What's up, booze? What it do? What it do? Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm your girl, a.Nichole, and I am here to deliver a general reading for my baby booze live from Paris, France. Come on in. Okay. Welcome, 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 everyone. Special thank you to my Boo Crew members. You all are receiving early access to this video as a perk of your membership. Thank you for your membership. Also, I just dropped my travel vlog, my first travel vlog for my travel mini series. And remember, you all, I promised that I would do a vlog about traveling abroad, dating abroad, um, traveling solo, traveling with a kid, just talking about my experiences with that and giving tips and things. So I just dropped the first vlog for that. For my Boo Crew members, you all receive early access to it. Everyone else will, it'll be open to everyone else next week. Okay. But Boos go over there and I just talk about, especially if you've been in my stories, just about me dating, my dating experiences. I've reconnected with a gentleman that I met while I was last out here in Paris in May. And it's Venus retrograde, it's Mercury retrograde, it's eclipse season, and yeah, very, very powerful energy. It's been beautiful. So head on over. These two cards came out. 477, visualize harmony. It says release worry and welcome peace. So Spirit is saying release worry and welcome peace. It says be comforted. The fears you have are not supposed to be yours alone to hold. Visualize your angels taking them from you, leaving you with only a harmonious peace. Sit in meditation right now and picture a bright light washing over you, evaporating all your fears. Then take a few deep breaths and picture what harmony looks like to you. Okay. Power, 242. It says you are very capable. Become aware of the power of your thoughts and words. Your angels want you to know that your mental state reflects in every relationship, opportunity, and environment you end up in. Be an impartial observer of all of your thoughts and self-talk today. Your angels are listening. So when y'all out here talking yourself out of shit, being negative, stepping into that imposter syndrome, self-sabotaging yourself, your ancestors and y'all spirit team, divine higher power, whatever your belief is listening. And they hearing you doubt yourself. They hearing you say it's not going to come. They hearing you being negative about it. You think they're going to send it to you? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you. Come, 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 come. No, they're not. No. So get it together or forget it forever. Okay, you are very capable. Okay, release worry and welcome peace. A lot of y'all holding on to shit. Y'all got so much worry because you're holding on to shit you have no business. Shit that you should have let go of a long time ago. And that's what's stopping you from stepping into your power. And no, we're not doing that. Come on. This is eclipse season. It's a blood moon. Okay. Mercury retrograde is officially here. Mercury retrograde is in Aries. Okay, so for a lot of you all, this is a lot of y'all circling a block on shit and asserting yourself, stepping into your power. Okay, not backing down. Not being afraid of a fight. Okay, yeah, asserting yourself again. Telling these motherfuckers that playtime is over, showing these motherfuckers that playtime is over. For a lot of you all, you may have a lot of reconnections with old relationships, where you're going to have to assert yourself. You're going to have to show them, yesterday's price is not today's price. I'm not who I was when you had me fucked up. It's a new day. Okay? Nothing else has came out. Y'all, why I ordered pizza? Well, no, I went and picked up. I did order pizza. I went to a pizza place around the corner. I picked up my pizza or whatever. Came in here, got high as a Kai Walker, ready to eat my pizza. Why the shit is not motherfucking cut? Why did my Virgo ass try to cut a slice and look at what happened? And I was so devastated as a Virgo. What the fuck is this? No symmetry. I was like, Nicole, what the fuck? And I'm like, I forget, they don't cut it out here. I don't know, do motherfuckers out here who live out here just had the motherfucking razors that go like this? What the fuck? And I was about to chow down, baby. I had my big juice. Look, had my big juice. I was ready to go. So I was like, let me do something productive. Let me come. I did my bonus video, my dating vlog, and now I'm doing my reading. So let's get into some tarot for you all. Ancestors and Spirit team, what do we have for tarot? And shout out to my baby boos who attended our monthly meet and greet. With me, the members of my boo crew. I had such a great time. Make sure you all check the feed, because I also did a recap of your energy, your questions, what I talked to you about, the cards that I pulled for you, and I also added some homework. Yeah, because we're not just going to leave it there. Yeah, to keep you accountable, some things, some follow-ups for you to do to get on that path, because I'm not playing with y'all. Okay, so make sure you check that out. Shout out to everybody who attended. Okay, Ancestors and Spirit team, what do we have for my baby boos? Don't forget, if the video is resonating with you, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and the algorithm, and it makes your girl so happy. Okay, I'll get that. First card, Son of Wands. This one fell on my lap. Other one, Nine of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. Okay, so some of you all may have gotten shaken up this eclipse season. We had a lunar, or we're in lunar eclipse season. Okay, and this is going to affect you for the next few months, the next 6 months. Okay, especially if you have Virgo placements or Virgo placements is prominent. Okay, this is a lunar eclipse. If we're talking about lunar energy is moon energy. Remember, moon energy rules our emotions, our feelings, our depth. Okay, our connections, relationships, shit like that. So some of you all could be having some sort of big upheaval, a climax of, a point of no return as it relates, to something in your life, someone in your life, a connection, a relationship, things like that. Son of Wands is here. This could be a fire sign energy, someone who could be younger than you, with the Son of Wands, or they could be a fire energy that's immature, a fire energy that's kind of reckless, a fire energy that's not a king. He's a Son of Wands, not a father. Okay. Nine of Cups. For some of you, this could be energy that you wanted to work out, that you may have thought was your wish fulfillment, that wanted to be your wish fulfillment, and it's not. Spirit is like nowhere near. Don't even have half the coin. And that's why things are being shaken up. That's why things are being pushed back. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. I feel like that's for someone particular. Ooh, the Empress. Ooh, somebody could be carrying a baby, could be pregnant. Congratulations. You could also, I'm hearing, this could resonate for someone if you're on your cycle, your moon cycle. Okay, because this is a blood moon. So, if you are on your cycle, if you started it, yeah, this could be for you. But the Empress is Libra and Taurus energy. Okay, so this tower that you're having, is calling you to step up to your power. Not only that, but realize your worth. The Empress, there's only one Empress in the deck. The Empress is someone who's a goddess. You know, they don't make them like her every day. It's only one. She's one of one. She's the only one. Okay? And because of that, you are supreme. You are here to be blessed. You are here to be valued and cherished, loved, you know, praised. Shit, even worship. I'm be honest with you. You know, so dealing with these sons of wands and these immature, whoever, that's not what we need you to be doing. So spirit can be shaking a lot of you all up, especially if these connections, you know, disrupt your peace. Because it says visualize harmony, release worry, and welcome peace. Okay? Or we'll take it away from you. Anything else, spirit? Okay. Let me get through the shuffle. Ooh, 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. This is y'all's connections. Connections that ain't worth a fuck, ain't worth a damn. Spirit is shaking that shit up. You know, especially these connections ain't nothing in them cups. Them cups are upside down. They're empty. It's dry. Okay, there's no way to. The water is dry. Okay? Yeah, spirit is shaking shit up, showing you your worth. A lot of you all been putting yourselves on the clearance rack, ain't even realizing it. People aren't realizing it with you. You a whole ass goddess, and people still want to give you a fuck up connection, bring you nothing. And one thing about a goddess, you are always supposed to approach a goddess with an offering. And these are energies that ain't have shit in their cup for you. And for a lot of you, spirit is saying clean up. It's time for you to get what you deserve. It's time to get what fulfills you. Ooh, as I said that. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you all are breaking away from connections that you might have thought, excuse me, would have been happily ever after. This could even be family members, because 10 of Cups is the family card. But this is some sort of emotional connection, something that you thought was a rainbow, something you wanted to be happy with. You wanted to ride off in the sunset with, and spirit was like, no, ma'am. Oh, 5 of Cups, yeah. This is something that is, somebody is sad. That something didn't work out. For some of you, especially with this Empress, this could be, you could be pregnant, or, you know, or this could be somebody you have a child with. And you could have wanted a family. You could have wanted you all to be happy ever after. Because look, that's the man and a woman and the baby's in the back. And she's pregnant. But this is upside down. And the 5 of Cups is about a loss. You know, some of you all could have found out that someone was cheating on you while you were pregnant. Or this could be a baby father or something, but there's some sort of sadness here. You know, whatever this is that's shaking you all up, you know, it's for your highest good. You know, 5 of Cups talks about changing your feelings, grieving something, being sad about something, being in mourning about something, crying over these cups that spilled over. They already spilled. Not paying attention to the 2 cups up right behind you. And for some of you, what's keeping y'all on the merry-go-round is keep merry-going around into these motherfuckers that you should no longer be doing. It's time to let a new batch of niggas love you. Okay? Because why I keep seeing these old motherfuckers out in this fucking lobby and they ain't got no money. They can't even pay for this shit. No. Move on and move strong. Okay? Don't move wrong. Thank you. Something just fell on the floor. We get through the shuffle. Son of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you all could have been dealing with a water sign as well. Water sign energy, Son of Cups. What is that? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Son of Cups. This could be someone who was emotionally immature. Look, this person had nothing to give you. Son of Cups. His cups are in reverse. Just like this. All of these cups are in reverse. Yeah. This could be someone who had nothing to offer you emotionally. You know, could have been very unapologetic, emotionless, you know, careless with you. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so fucked up about my pizza, y'all. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's time for a new shift. Spirit is pushing you into a new cycle. This is the end of some sort of cycle, chapter. It's you reached a turning point. You reached a big shift. This eclipse energy is major for a lot of you. That it's a lot of what am I trying to say? Upheavals, changes, shocking. It could be like quick, you know. Hermit energy is here, Virgo. Okay, you could be gaining a lot of wisdom right now, kind of retreating into your shell, spending a lot of time with yourself, observing things, learning about things, doing some sort of soul searching. Daughter of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Spirit is telling you you have a lot of offers coming towards you, a lot of newness coming towards you. But Spirit wants you to vet. 555 is coming up. Yeah, y'all got a lot of changes here with that shift. Okay, don't have cloudy judgment. Look up close to what them cups is offering you. Look at and them cups. Not everything in them cups is for your highest good. Okay, so use discernment. Okay, take your time. Get up on the motherfucker. See what's in that cup. Okay, with this Daughter of Cups. A lot of you could be very intuitive as well. The fish there, you could have some Pisces placements. And you know, with the Daughter of Cups here, this is also you. How do you feel? How do these connections make you feel? How do these offers make you feel? Tapping into that emo energy, that Piscean energy, that spiritual energy. Tapping into what is your intuition telling you? Listening to that, leaning into that, trusting that. All right. If the messages again are resonating for you, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and the algorithm, and it makes your girl so happy. God of Pentacles. So for some of you, you could have someone coming in wanting to make an offer to you. For some of you, I'm hearing you, this is someone you don't see coming. Or if this has already happened, this could have been someone who came out of the blue. It could be an earth sign, God of Pentacle. Pentacle energy is earth energy, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. Or this could just be someone who has something, an offer for you. You know, an offer for you. Ace of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, new love. But Spirit said you better vet whoever this is, vet them still. If you are a part of my Blue Crew membership, please head over and watch my vlog about traveling abroad, dating abroad, because I talk about this. Vet them. Okay, but you have brand new connections here. Spirit is going to offer you, and this is abundance. Your cup is running over, it's flowing. You know, a lot of you are going to have a lot of options. You know, when you come out of your little hermit shell, especially after you've learned a little bit, you know, realize some shit. Listen, bring that shit to the battlefield. Use that intuition, because a lot of you have a new beginning. You have a new beginning in connections, love, relationships, visions, money. Your cup's going to run over. Spirit is going to refill them cups. You know, take you from this to this. Yep. Anything else, Spirit? Five of Swords. A lot of you all could be stressed out. You could have a lot of anxiety. You could kind of be licking your wounds of how someone hurt you, how somebody mentally confused you, stressed you out, played games with you. Somebody tried to win at all costs with you. Somebody hurt you. I feel you. But we got to let that go. Let Spirit deal with them, because they're going to get dealt with. People never get away with shit. They get by, but you don't get away with anything. Because y'all heard me say this one time. You've heard me say this a million times. People don't get away with shit. They get by, because at some point you got to bring your ass to check out. The Spirit going to ring all this shit up you've been fucking racking up in your cart. Four of Pentacles, let go. Whatever it is that is holding you all hostage, has you holding on. It can be resentment, whatever. Four of Pentacles, let go. You know, this shit is nickels. This is pennies. Spirit wants to give you 4 pentacles. What's the 4 pentacles to the 10 of pentacles? And then the Queen of Pentacles. There's so much more for you. You don't have to hoard this. You don't have to hold on to this. You don't have to stay in regret and sorrow and depression and mourning. Let this shit go. And let's move the fuck on. Okay? Press on and stay strong. Okay? How about we do that? All right, I'm going to leave this here. I hope these messages brought you all some clarity, some comfort, some closure, whatever it was you were looking for. I hope you found it here with me and then some. Okay, I am your girl, a.Nichole. All right, I want y'all to keep y'all head up. Y'all already know y'all better keep that motherfucking bread up. And please, y'all, please, 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 please keep these hoes fed the fuck up so they can shut the fuck up. I'll see you on another video. Bye-bye.